Hello, you are welcome to solve this math problem, which is square root of 3 power of x and a square root of 9 power of x and a square root of 81 power of x is equal to 81. To find the value of x from this equation. So, to solve this problem, we have two methods to solve this. Now, the first solution. From here, square root of 3 power of x. So here to write it square root of 3 power of x. Then times. Into here 9 power of x is under 2 square root, this and this. So double square root. So to be square root, then again square root of 9 power of x times. Here 81 power of x is under 3 square roots, 1, 2, 3. So it will be square root of 81 power of x is equal to this 81. Then in the next step, into these square roots, we change into powers, whereas square root is same as power of half. So it will be this, which is 3 power of x, then bracket, this square root is power of half, times, here 9 power of x, so it will be 9 power of x, double square root, so it will be square bracket, power of a half, bracket again, power of half, then times 81 power of x. So here 81 power of x is under 3 square root, so to be bracket power of a half, first square root, then bracket again power of a half, second square root, then bracket again power of a half, third square root is equal to this 81. Then in the next step, it will be 3 power of x times 1 over 2. So it will be x times 1, it is x over 2. Then times 9, x times a half, so it will be x in the numerator, x times 1, it will be x over, in the denominator 2 times 2, it is 4. Then times 81 power of x times a half, in the numerator to be x times 1 is x over, in the denominator 2 times 2 is 8, then is equal to this 81. Then into here, this it has base of 3, this to make it to have base of 3, this base of 3, same base of 3, so it will be 3 power of x over 2 times 9 is same as 3 square, then bracket power of x over 4 times 81 is same as 3 power of 4, then bracket power of x over 8 is equal to 81 is same as 3 power of 4. Then in the next step, it will be 3 power of x over 2 times, here to simplify this we cancel by 1, this by 2, so it will be 3 power of x over 2 times, here we cancel by 1, this by 2, so it will be 3 power of x over 2 is equal to 3 power of 4. Then in the next step, this multiplication, here we have multiplication of exponent with same base of 3, so it will be 3, then we add these powers, whereas they are same powers, so it will be x over 2 plus x over 2 plus x over 2 is equal to 3 power 4. Then it will be 3, here x over 2, there are 3, so it will be 3, then times this x over 2, then is equal to 3 power of 4. Then it will be, here we have same base of 3, so we'll compare these powers. Now the powers, 3 times x, it will be 3x over 2, so we'll compare the powers, it will be 3x over 2 is equal to this 4. Now into here, we will multiply by 2 in both sides, so this and this will cancel, then it will be 3x is equal to 8, 4 times 2, it is 8, then we divide by 3 in both sides, so this and this will cancel, so it will be x is equal to 8 over 3. Therefore, this is the final answer for the value of x in this our problem. Now let's solve this problem in another method. So we'll write our problem, which was square root of 3 power of x and a square root of 9 power of x and the square root of 81 power of x is equal to 81. Now in the first step, we'll start by removing this outer square root. So by removing this, we will square in both sides. Then this square root will cancel with this square. So it will be this, which is 3 power of x, square root of 9 power of x, and the square root of 81 power of x is equal to 81 square. Then in the next step, from here, we'll remove this here, this second square root. So to remove this, we'll square again in both sides. So we'll take this square inside the bracket. So it will be 3 power of x. So 3 power of x, then bracket square times this square. So it will be square root of 9 power of x, square root of 81 power of x, then bracket square is equal to 81. Power of 2 times 2 is power of 4. Then it will be 3 power of x times 2 is power of 2x. Then times into here, this square root will cancel this square. So it will be this, which is 9 power of x, then square root of 81 power of x is equal to 81 power of 4. Then in the next step, we'll remove this last square root here. So we'll square again in both sides. So we'll take this square inside the bracket. So it will be this square, which is 3 power of 2x, then bracket square times this square. So 9 power of x, bracket square, then times this square. So square root of 81 power of x, then bracket square is equal to 81. Power of 4 times 2 is power of 8. Then it will be 3 power of 2x times 2 is power of 4x times 9 power of x times 2 is power of 2x. Then times into here, this square root will cancel this square. So it will be times 81 power of x is equal to 81 power of 8. Then in the next step, we'll change this here, this to have base of 3 like this, and this to have base of 3, and this to have base of 3. So it will be 3 power of 4x times 9 is same as 3 square, then bracket power of 2x times 81. 81 is same as 3 power of 4, then bracket this power of x is equal to 81 power of 8. Then it will be 3 power of 4x times 3 power of 2 times 2x is power of 4x times 3 power of 4 times x is power of 4x is equal to, into here, this 81 will change to have base of 3 like this. 81 is same as 3 power of 4, then bracket power of 8. Then it will be here, this multiplication of exponent with same base of 3 and also same power of 4x. So it will be same base of 3, then we add these powers. So it will be 4x plus 4x plus 4x is equal to 3 power of 4 times 8. 4 times 8 is 32. Then it will be 4x plus 4x is 8x. 8x plus 4x is 12x is equal to 3 power of 32. Now here we have same base of 3, so we'll compare these powers. So it will be 12x is equal to 32. Then into here we'll divide by 12 in both sides. So this and this will cancel. Then it will be x is equal to simplify, 32 divided by 8 is here 32 divided by 4, because this is divided by 4. 32 divided by 4, it is 8. 12 divided by 4, it is 3. So it will be 8 over 3. Therefore, this is the final answer for the value of x in this our problem. X is equals to 8 over 3. Thank you for watching. Don't forget these steps to miss out. Subscribe to my channel and see you in the next video. Bye bye.